our holidays are doubled. The holiday season is upon us, with many celebrating various holidays in various ways. This time of year can also be very hard for others who might be missing loved ones. Whatever you're celebrating, and if you're celebrating nothing at all, may this time be safe and peaceful for you. December 25th is upon us, and I've been decorating the tree, making ornaments, using fake snow even to frost it. I've decorated even the bathroom. Anything with space, the kitchen or living room, I'm decorating it. So come along with me as I show you the process from start to finish. Plus, I will explain all about the double holidays. We're going from this to this. Let's first open this huge 6-foot-long bag with all of the decorations needed. It's quite heavy too, by the way. We'll start by placing the tree runner or tree skirt on the floor, as it is the base and adds its own decor with its faux fur texture, kind of like the sweater I'm wearing. The tree skirt has some Velcro latches to attach. Before we enclose it though, I'm going to take the metal rod that goes at the base of the tree. It holds the whole thing together. So the key here really is just to hide it under that tree skirt as best as I can. And the tree skirt is rather large, so it will cover the base of the floor, the surface of the floor for the tree, as well as covering that metal rod, just so that it looks more clean and polished and not showing. There's all sorts of goodies in here, so let's get to it. If using a faux fur tree as I am here, consider a pre-lit tree, or of course you could also put on the lights yourself. Obviously, if getting a live tree from a tree farm or somewhere else in nature, then pre-lit does not apply. Those golden ornaments are left on from previously. You'll see how it all comes together. This tree comes in 3 parts, and it's clearly marked 1, 2, and 3 to know what's the base, what's the middle, and what's the top. I really like that winter forest, no frosted tree aesthetic. So my favorite part is spraying faux snow onto the tree. Ugh. I even have 2 bottles of the snow in case I have to switch. I'm pretty sure I'm going to pin myself in a corner back here. As the tree has been stored for the past 2 years, I did not decorate last year. It is important to open or separate each tree branches one by one. This will make the tree appear full and vibrant, plus the ornaments will hang properly. This bottle seems to be spraying only air at this point, which is the reason I have a second bottle of the faux snow. I am determined to get my snow frosted tree. Yeah, this bottle is pretty much done. Let's move on to the other one. There we go. It even has a more crisp sound too. And the snow is actually coming out of the bottle now. So what do I mean by our holidays being doubled? Well, we celebrate each other's cultures. Thus, we have 2 Christmases, 2 New Years, 2 Easters, plus Slava, which I'll explain another time and show the traditions as well. With Christmas, New Year, and Easter, one is on the Gregorian calendar and one is on the Julian calendar. Orthodox Christmas is celebrated on January 7th by churches that follow the Julian calendar, which is 13 days after the Gregorian calendar, December 25th, when Christmas is celebrated, or if you think of it in another way, 352 days before it. It's best to separate each tree branch one by one, and you You can also go back in with the snow to spray each of the branches. The key to spraying the faux snow onto the tree is to spray in sections and using long strokes where possible. Spot spraying is all right as well, particularly if filling in areas or if doing only the tips. I'm spraying the whole tree. Again, just separate each of the tree branches, pulling them out, fluffing them up. It's going to look so good. And this is only right now the base and the middle part. We still have to put on the top part of the tree. So it will not be this short, although there's nothing wrong with a tree at this level or a tree at a higher level. Do whatever makes you feel great. So I had planned to put up the tree on Sunday, November 30th, and my hubby was going to help. I'm doing it on the next day instead, December 1st, because I just didn't feel like it yesterday. And today, since he's at work, while I'm home working, I'm putting up the tree and other decorations now after I've met with all of the patients I had for the day. Just checking in. Still with me? Okay, let's keep going. Yes, I changed pans. I was getting a lot of snow on the black pans. Remember I said that I like that snow frosted winter forest look, so of course I'm going back in with the faux snow and spraying. And again, long strokes are best, and for the tip, spot spraying is okay too. I am spraying the entire tree. Woohoo! Time for the final piece, the top tier of the tree. I believe this tree is 6 feet tall at minimum. We know the drill by now. Separate, separate, separate each of those tree branches. I'd really like to hear how some of you celebrate either Christmas or other holidays that maybe you acknowledge. And if you don't celebrate anything, I'd like to know what you do at this time of year instead, or other parts of the year where you have other activities or traditions that you like. Each part of the tree will be snow sprayed with the faux snow, and all the branches will be open and fluffed up. It takes a little time though to separate each branch and to spray, but it's a fun time. Play some music, sing to yourself or with each other if sharing the tree trimming or decorating experience with others. Bake some treats or whatever helps to cultivate that spirit. I like twirling. There are many ornaments and decorations in here. There's about 4 wreaths. We have some garland, snowballs. Wait until I show these fluffy, fluffy snowballs, pine cones, some of the ornaments that I made. I didn't have any glitter, so you know what I did, and I'll show it later. I used nail polish on the bottom of the pine cones and in between each of the hooves as well. Here are some of the golden balls. We saw and heard them falling to the floor earlier. But we're gonna put these onto the tree all around. And I like to decorate all sides of the tree, front, back, side to side. And because I have these windows that wrap around the condo, when others can see it or view it from the street or even from their other buildings, they can see the tree is lit up and it's decorated, well decorated from all angles. So no matter where the tree is shown, whether from inside where we are or outside where others may be passing by, it's shown. The strings on the ornament balls sometimes are challenging to open so that they can be hung on the tree. So practice some patience as you go through the tree with each ornament. This takes some time, but it's pretty fun. You just have to have some patience as you do it. As you see, I'm going all around the tree, as I said, from top to bottom, front to back, and those strings are very fine, and I'm trying to use with my nails as well, so we'll get it together. A few of these took a bit longer than expected, but that's part of the whole loop, tie, and hang process of the ornaments onto the tree, so we're gonna just keep going. Taking some of these final gold ornament balls from the bag to place them onto the tree. We're almost to the end of using this particular ornament on the tree before moving on to the next ornament. And there's one in the center of the tree that I put on there earlier. I picked it up a few years ago. It's a gold love sign. I love love. I've been saying that probably forever. And if you know me, you know that I love love. If you don't know, you will come to know that I love love. And so it's throughout my home, it's throughout my life, it's throughout my relationships, and I want to infuse that feeling of love into everything that I do, and that includes decorating my home. On the topic of ornaments, while placing them onto the tree, because there may be a higher quantity of some than there are of others, take the quantity with the highest number of ornaments and place those around the tree. Then go in with the ornaments that you have less of and fill them into the areas. As mentioned, there are many ornaments, some more than others. Due to the difference in quantity of some ornaments, will determine the placement onto the tree. There are more of these gold balls that go onto the tree, and so with those, I am meticulously placing them around the tree, all over, front, bottom, side to side as well, to use them generously around the tree. Then, once I have put all of those on, I will go back with the other ornaments, such as these, which is a smaller quantity. There's just 3 of these balls that read live, love, laugh. And there are other ornaments that will go onto the tree as well that may have a smaller quantity. And so for those in smaller quantity, those will be placed onto the tree to fill in the other places around the gold balls. And at the end, you'll see the final product. You'll have the final product. It's all going to look so wonderful together. Checking in. Still with me? Okay, let's keep going. Oh, these are the furry, fluffy snowballs that I was speaking about earlier. Gonna hang these on the tree as well. Ooh! And here is a Serbian flag ornament. I bought that a few years ago along with the US flag. Again, we celebrate each other's culture, so we wanted to represent ourselves together on the tree, the same as we did on our wedding cake in Serbia. These silvered, glittered flower petals will add to that frosted snow look. And so I have a few of these and can place them around the tree anywhere, but still it has to be in certain places meticulously so that they can show and stand out, but also blend well with the other ornaments that are already in place. I have a lot of these silver glittered flower petals, not as many as the golden spheres or balls, but a lot. And so I can generously place them around the tree as well, filling in holes between the branches. With any leftovers, I also will decorate the table as part of the tablescape, or place them in the bathroom with the other decorations, or pretty much put them wherever they can go. It's a very pretty and whimsical decor piece. We had our first snowstorm, a proper snowstorm, where it snowed all day, all weekend, and the snow stayed around as well. And so it's really gonna give me that winter forest snow wonderland. Okay, ready? Let's move this ornament bag out of the way because here comes another fun part. More snowballs, and of course you know what we're gonna do with these. Toss them from one side over to the Christmas tree. Ooh, I got one. Let's see how many I can land into the tree, and preferably without dropping other ornaments from the tree. Okay, round two, let's go again. Yay, I got another. And another, because I was actually aiming for under the tree for that one. All right, that's enough. Let's just pick these up and place them onto the tree instead. A few more of these snowballs, we're going to toss them under the tree. And place some of them in between the tree branches. Remember, we're going for that winter forest, snow frosted aesthetic. And so the white runner underneath, or the white tree skirt underneath, is to represent snow beneath the tree, the snow frosted tips from the faux snow we sprayed earlier, along with all of the snowballs, the silver glittered flowers. It's all going to really shine bright. Just checking in. Still with me? Let's keep going. Be sure to cover the cord under the tree skirt so that it's not showing. This cord is not only the power outlet, but it also connects each of the 3 tiers of the tree to one another so that once lit, it will all light up together. There are also about 7 or 8, I believe 8 different settings on this power adapter to change the colors of the lights from white to multicolor, to change from the mode from steel to flashing lights. You know, when a good song comes on, you have to stop what you're doing to participate. Yep, that's me here. Here's another ornament. It's a globe with the reindeer inside, standing in the forest in front of a snow-frosted tree, and this ornament has glitter garland around it. We're gonna twirl on over to our tree and decide where to place it. Where do you think? Here, here, maybe there. Looks great. We're gonna place it right there. It's now time for the wreaths. I'm going to place 2 wreaths on opposite sides of the wall. The walls are evenly symmetrical. I'm gonna place this one here next to the tree, and the other wreath that's similar to it, actually exactly like it, will be on the wall directly across from it. I'm also adding candles, and it's gonna look so pretty once the night falls and we light the tree, light the candles. Oh, it's gonna be so great. You may know this about me already, how much I really love candles, and sometimes I make my own candles. These, I did not. Candles add ambiance. With all of the faux snow I sprayed earlier, it is time to sweep and mop that up. Again, we want it to look clean and pristine. Here is one more ornament that reads love, and there's a heart in the center of it. So that means we need to find a place for it on the tree. How beautiful. Oh, this is gonna look great. Final ornament. The topper. It's a rose gold star that will be placed directly on the top branch of the tree. I have to get onto my toes to reach the top and place it on there as gently as I can. Magnificent. How beautiful. Voila. These 2 stockings, I personalized them with our initials and hung them from these gold and wooden mixed stocking holders. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I will continue to share more. Ciao.